Hello folks, Neil here from I Will Always Love Video Games, and I'm here with Herbie.
Hey everybody.
And we just want to make a very quick PSA, some very important information for our subscribers who follow our Dumpster Dive series. Whether you're already diving on your own or if you're thinking about doing it, this is information you're going to want to know. This happened last night to Herbie, and Herbie, I defer to you to tell the story.
Okay, right now you're probably watching some footage of what I shot when I went back to my local GameStop. I decided to go diving after the store closed yesterday evening, and I looked in the dumpsters and there was nothing there. But I looked over to the building, and strangely enough, there was a bag sitting outside. Now, I thought, okay, maybe one of the employees was, too tired or too lazy to walk it over to the dumpster, and then I realized there's a camera pointed right at it. And then I went back to my car, got in, and left. Got home, and I looked up the all-important rules of dumpster diving and realized that it may have potentially been an Elmer Fudd-style trap.
Yeah, a bait bag.
Yeah, a bait bag sitting right outside of the GameStop's exit. If any of you are familiar with the occasional cardboard bin that sits outside of GameStop that has their $2 to $3 to $5 games sitting outside for people to rifle through, that would pretty much be the same as me walking up to their
Back door. And taking that bag.
Yeah. I don't know what would be in the bag, but I guarantee it would be private personal information, credit card information, and probably games.
Now, this could be, we discussed this last night, and it could be a, tinfoil hat situation. Maybe they did just toss it right out the door, but we just want to let our subscribers know that if you happen to see this kind of thing, if you're diving, the 1988 Supreme Court ruling, California versus Greenwood, states that any trash that isn't in a bin, a refuse bin, that isn't behind a gate, or on anything marked private property or says no trespassing, if it's in the bin, it's fair game. You can take it, and certain cities and districts have certain different laws, but for the most part, you're safe. However, if something is not in the bin, then it's still technically their property, and you can get arrested for that. So basically, we just want to let you guys know that if you come across, if you're out diving, or if you're planning on diving, and you see anything out right outside the door that isn't in any kind of a trash bin, do not take it. Don't go in front of the camera, don't take the bag, just let it go, because if they're going to try to bait out divers, we have to beat them at their own game, and just leave that stuff alone.
Yeah, be in the know and know the laws.
Yep. So thanks for watching, and we hope you take this information to heart.